This is the MeiLong Timer Cube. It's just a regular MeiLong 3x3. For mine, I used a magnetized one, and it has a corner piece that is a built-in timer, so you can start it and stop it to keep track of your times. So for today, the only 3x3 I'll be using is the timer cube, and the only timer I'll be using is the timer in the timer cube. I won't be needing these anymore, and I won't be needing these anymore. Let's see how this goes. So I just did my first solve and it was 11:31, so honestly not terrible. I definitely think I'll get a little bit faster at like finding the button at the end. But now I'm gonna do a session, hopefully at least I can get an average of 50 in, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ooh, 8:39, sub 10, yay. I've had this problem a few times where I start it and then when I stop it, it's already reset. I don't know if I'm like hitting it accidentally or something. Alright, I got a 9.95. Yeah, that's my second sub 10, so my times have actually been doing a lot better than I've expected. And my first average 5 was 10.61, which isn't that much worse. Like, I'm actually surprised. It reset again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Okay, it reset again. I literally don't know why this is happening. I think I wasn't holding it down for long enough. I think I figured out the problem. It literally reset again for like the 5th time in a row. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was resetting because I was actually like hitting it. So I guess you have to kind of turn a little bit lighter on this cube because it's possible to accidentally press the button just by like hitting it. So I just did my first average and it was 12.05, which not too great. I had a lot of like resets, or it just wasn't starting, a lot of like just timer issues. So I was going a bit slower. Still haven't really figured out why it's happening. So I just did an average of 50, which was 11.88. Honestly, it was not too bad. My best average of 5 was 10.22. My best average of 12 was 10.87. So honestly, 10.11 on average is not too bad. I ended up having to go pretty slow because when I turned fast, the timer would reset, which is really weird. So I kind of ended up just doing slow solves, which actually was nice because I really have not done slow solves in a while. But yeah, overall, it honestly was not that bad. The resets were kind of annoying, but the solves themselves weren't like that much slower, and yeah, they were kind of around what I was expecting. I'm now going to do an OH solve to see how it goes. Ugh, 49. So yeah, I was having a lot of problems with timer resets again, and also when you like, if you put it on the table, it resets. So obviously I could not do that, which I normally do for OH. So in a way, it kind of did force me to not do table abuse, which I guess is a good thing, but I also had to turn super slow. So anyway, that is all for this session. I'm gonna play around with it, maybe change the batteries or something, see if I can fix the problem, and I'll do another like session later. So I'm back to do another session. I played around with the batteries and the timer, and I really couldn't find a fix. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep turning slowly, which might not end up being a bad thing. So before I did an average of 50, this time I'm gonna just do a bunch of averages of 5, see if I can get anything decent. Maybe a sub 10 average of 5 would be nice. Really don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Okay, so I actually just did 6 solves accidentally, but the first average of 5 was 12.02, so not too great. Okay, second average of 5, 12.01, slightly better. 11:55, sub 12, so we're doing a little bit better. Oh, I just got a 15.26, so that is not very good. I think I just started turning really slow for some reason, but at the end I got a 9, which is good. So I just did 10 averages of 5. None of them were really too good. I did 100 saws total, and my average of 100 was 12.14. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. So I have successfully completed my challenge of only using the timer cube for a day. My average of 100 was 12.14 and my best time was 8:39. Honestly, not that much worse than what I was expecting. Really not bad considering I pretty much had to do slow turning, which maybe even ended up being beneficial since I don't usually do slow turning. It did take a little bit of time to get used to having to like press the button. There were a few times I kind of just forgot, but towards the end I think I actually got really good at like finding where the button was at the end of the solve. So yeah, this was pretty fun to do. I hope you guys liked the video. Oh, and also this cube itself just turns really nice. Like it's just regular MeiLong 3x3 with magnets, so a pretty inexpensive cube, but turns really nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!